can intensify processes of automating traffic enforcement. You can also intensify vehicle maintenance, among others, and then emergency medical service provision. However, if you don't re-engineer your road, it will ensure that, particularly where you have transit routes, where in our jurisdiction and republic, where we have two major transit or Trans-West African highways, i.e. Aflao through Accra to Elubo, Accra through Kumasi, Kintampo, Tamale, Boga, Paga. If you have such routes, that also is supporting other African citizens who are applying the road day and night, and you don't do anything about it and leave a single carriage. Before you know, you experience a lot of headlong collision. You also be visited with drivers who are driving tired and sleeping behind vehicles and crashing head-on. You'll be visited with vehicles that are losing their tires and headlong colliding with others. You will also be experiencing unlawful change of lane and vehicles hitting frontally. And that is why in the best practice countries, where they are confronted with the same transit route service routes, they look for money irrespective of where they will get it, at sometimes very exorbitant strings, but look for it, and in their lifetime dualize their routes and allow those who are heading to head and those who are returning to return, so that there will not be conflict. So in case of any crash, you only hear of rollover, and that will not lead to so many fatalities. And in our case, for example, we have these routes that are being used nocturnally and diurnally, and the congestion keeps on increasing, and the vehicular population on this corridor keep on increasing. And in the process, in recent times, we have had headlong collisions that have led to some vehicles getting burnt up, and with about 65 people of our compatriots dying in one instant of a crash. And the road is clearly telling us that it has outlived its carrying capacity, and it requires that we dualize it, so that to offset the human challenges, i.e. fatigue driving, indiscipline, changing lane, and tire bursts, among others. And I think that if there's any time that we thought of getting our routes dualized, particularly the N6 that joins N10 to Paga, and the N1 from Aflao to Accra to Elubo, it is now and not in the distant millennia, because the recent accident that we are having double headers. When I say double header, one will happen on the N6, N10, and the same day one will happen on the N1, and that has been our lot. And one solution that our forebears led with that is dualizing. We have been able to dualize the urban sections of it. We need to dualize the regional sections, because that is where we are having this headlong collision. Where we have not dualized are where this has been. So we better do it in our lifetime to save ourselves.